These four zodiac signs are old school. Old school people are often nostalgic and preach how the old days were better. They try to delay their use of technology as much as possible, clinging to the objects they used in their youth, their golden days. These individuals don't bother to learn the current slang, and they sigh with disdain when they have to download an app. They're also not interested in social networks because they prefer face-to-face meetings, as everyone did in the past. Some even criticize today's youth for not keeping up with the old ways. Watch on and discover the four zodiac signs that are old school. Number 1. Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of structure, authority, and time. This planet is symbolized by an old sage in charge of keeping the laws of society working. After this overview, it's no surprise to find that Capricorn people are old school to the core. They're adults from birth, acting more mature than the rest of their friends or relatives. Capricorns listen to classical music rather than today's most famous artists. They don't use the telephone except for work and prefer to approach their relationships the old-fashioned way, courting their partner and asking for their hand to get married. Natives of this zodiac sign feel they were born at the wrong time. They identify more with the stories told by their grandparents and black and white movies. Something about the customs and ways of a bygone age make them feel attracted to it and ends up shaping their personalities. Number 2. Taurus. People of the sign of Taurus are old-fashioned for different reasons. They have the essence of older people looking to enjoy a comfortable and simple life. Taurus is happy with a record player, a hearty meal made by their mum or partner, and good company by their side. They're interested in something other than technology or jobs that constantly change. Taurus prefers stable and secure employment and belonging to the same company all their lives, performing the same task until retirement. In love, they're also old-fashioned. If they're men, they'll be chivalrous, open the door for their partner, and pay for dinner at the end of the date. If they're women, they'll put themselves in a more passive position, not because they're not independent, but because they like to follow traditional standards. Number 3. Cancer. Cancer people are the most nostalgic of the zodiac. They constantly long for the past, remembering their childhood and youth as the best time of their lives. These natives are old school in how they dress, speak, and relate to others. They have a more traditional mindset and are often shocked by any situation that falls slightly outside the expected standards. Cancer's old-fashioned because they crave the same things that past generations do. One of their biggest dreams is to get married, raise a family, and secure a steady job for the rest of their lives. These people tend to be predictable and expect others to behave the same way. They may even waste a lot of time lingering in their comfort zone to avoid trying new things or changing their outlook on life. Number 4. Virgo. Virgo people are incredibly intelligent and question the logic behind all laws and traditions. However, they tend to agree with most of them, becoming old school. Virgo is adept at their routine and customs, just like people in the past. They typically have the same jobs for many years, arrive home at the same time as usual, and go under the radar so that no one bothers them. People born under this sign are intolerant of any attitudes and personalities that stand out. They're fond of order and tidiness, cringing at any sign of rebelliousness or unnecessary novelty. Nonetheless, Virgo does not pick on people who are not traditional. They criticize them in their mind because these natives always notice what goes outside the established order, but they don't fight against it. As long as no one meddles in their life, they will do the same. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.